Think about how you feel when your alarm goes off way too early, like you barely even slept, and you're already tired before the day even starts. For a lot of high school students, that's every single morning. I looked into research from health organizations and education studies to better understand how school start times affect students. This matters because it affects students every day on how they feel, how they perform, and even their safety. High schools should start at 8:30 or later to improve student health, academic performance, and safety. First, I'll talk about how early start times affect student health, then how they impact learning and grades, and finally, how it can actually put students at risk. Teenagers actually need more sleep than most people think. According to the CDC, teens need about 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night, but most students aren't getting that. It's not just bad habits, it's biology. The American Academy of Pediatrics explains that teens naturally fall asleep later at night, so waking up super early goes against how their bodies work. This can lead to real problems such as constant exhaustion, more stress and anxiety, and even getting sick more often. And when students are that tired all the time, it doesn't just affect health, it affects how they perform and do in school. Sleep plays a huge role in learning. A study from the American Academy of Sleep Medicine found that sleep improves focus and even memory. Schools that start later actually see better results. According to the U.S. Department of Education, students have better attendance and grades when school starts later. When students are tired, they struggle to pay attention, they forget information more easily, and they don't perform at their best. But even more serious than grades is the impact on safety. Driving while tired is a real issue for teens. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that drowsy driving is a major cause in accidents among teens. Later start times have been linked to fewer car crashes among teens. Being sleep deprived affects reaction time and decision making, basically like driving distracted. Some people say later school starts would fix all of these problems. Some problems, such as sports schedules and after school jobs, transportation issues, are in effect. But schools that have made the changes have figured out the correct process. They adjust practice times and bus schedules to more fit into the later school starts. The benefits clearly outweigh the inconveniences. At the end of the day, student health and safety should always come first. High school should start later because students stay healthier, learn better, and stay safer. We talked about how early start times hurt health, lower academic performance, and can even increase risks. I encourage you to support later school start times by speaking up, whether that's talking to teachers, administration, or even attending a local school board meeting. A small change in the schedule could make a huge difference in students' lives because being well rested shouldn't be a luxury, it should be the norm.